Hi, I'm George Oubre, and in order to understand my why today, I think it's important to give a little history on how my why was formed. I grew up in a very political family in Louisiana. I had an uncle who was a judge. My father was a state senator. Another uncle was a commissioner, and numerous other family members were involved in Louisiana politics. So when people say you don't talk about religion and politics, I have to laugh because when our family got together, politics and debate were expected. It also, though, shaped me into seeing how important involvement in the community was, taking action for what you believed in, and giving back. I must also say that I started to see things a little different than my father. You see, he was a strong supporter of unions and was influenced a lot by the likes of the Huey Long family, Hale and Lindsay Boggs, and I started to think a little bit more like his dad, who grew up poor, who worked hard for what he accomplished, and he disagreed with many of Huey Long's ideas. So my grandfather was all about earning what you accomplished, and he didn't want his hard-earned money to be taken away from him. So I saw a different way, and I grew more in that direction. But I appreciated my father's commitment to people and in doing well for others. That's in my DNA. I first became involved in membership sales in 1988 after the restaurant that I was operating partner in was sold. I had an opportunity to go to Chicago to run former Chicago Bears quarterback Jim McMahon's restaurant, or I could become unemployed from the restaurant business. And I chose the latter because I did not want to move my family again. I love small business and I loved helping people. So becoming a membership representative was right up my alley, and it gave me an opportunity to get into sales professions. For years, people told me I'd be good at sales, and the opportunity to work hard and make more money than I did in restaurant business, along with being off on weekends and holidays, that was very appealing to me. I was given the opportunity to earn what I was worth, and I liked it. I also learned a lot about how disciplined you need to be in sales, and that not every day was going to be a great day. Well, my why was tested time and again, but I saw the value of great coaching and also pulling yourself up by your bootstraps and getting back in the arena. My why had changed. I now wanted to do more than just provide for my family and make money. I wanted to become a leader and help others the way I was helped. So my why became less about me and more about developing champions. I found that I enjoyed this, and I was also blessed to develop some real champions. I remembered what good coaching was like, but also what bad coaching was like as well. You have to care about the people on your team, and I did. In fact, I had a regional manager at one point in my career that forced me to get others to help me train because I wanted to do it all. I grew in my career and I realized that what I thought I could do well was in fact becoming true. I was building high-performing teams and showing people that if they worked hard, stuck with it, and kept wanting to improve, that earn what you are worth career was fulfilling and rewarding. After a time, though, I left that career and I did a few other things because part of me, though, always wanted to be a small business owner. I was a part owner in the restaurant, but that was not all on me. Well, I became an owner, and where I soon realized that cash flow is king, and I became one of the statistics of a small business owner that did not make it. I had to move on from that endeavor so I could provide for my family. And that is where National Write Your Congressman came in, and my why became even stronger. I was now with a company that really cared about the people that did this work. My why now became much more about finishing my career helping and growing teams. I did go into the field, and I was blessed to have sold this membership at a high level. The Adamson family saw that I could walk the walk, which is so important in building trust with the people I work with and also lead. In closing, I want to make sure that my why stays focused on what is most important, and that is to build the leaders of this organization so we can continue to pass this on from generation to generation. You see, much like David Adamson passed this down to Roger and now he to Chris, I also want to pass my knowledge and skills on to the leaders of today and also the ones that are going to be leading this company tomorrow so that they can carry on the legacy of National Write Your Congressman and its mission. As David Adamson often said, and I truly believe we are blessed.